Chosen ones, where you are, chosen ones, back with another powerful and productive video. They are wondering and crying why you are okay without them. Yes, this is troubling them. This is a burden to them because all along they were thinking you cannot make it without them. And they thought that the bad feelings, the negative feelings that they have for you, your success is tied to their emotions, and that is the feelings they are having for you, thinking, oh yes, being of yourself, you cannot do it without them. For sure, you are going to lose everything and you are going to live a miserable and a wretched life. They never knew that you are stronger than you even think of yourself. And you are so strong a person. You see, one thing about strong people is that strong people don't necessarily need you. They only choose you. So if you pull away from them, if you leave them, they are okay. Still life move on. Yes. And you will think, oh, they took you for granted, like they don't really mean to accept you in their life. That is not the case. They value themselves. They have confidence in themselves. They know who they are. And they aren't gonna play small for you to manipulate them, emotionally blackmail them, or make them lose focus in life, because strong people know where they're going in life, right? So that's it. And that is what every chosen one should strive for. Every chosen one, you should be a strong person. And what does it take to become a strong person? What it takes to be a strong person is to add value to your life. Yes, if you are a guy and you break up with a lady, or a lady break up with you, all right, pull away from you, left you, don't sit there and cry. Start to work on yourself. Hit the gym. You see, the moment you start to work on yourself, you start getting some six packs over here, right? You are going to feel confident about yourself. You will see that you are more attractive than you think. I'm telling you. And that is going to take the depression away, the stress away. If you are confused, that is gonna take all sorts, because the moment you start feeling good about yourself, that is it, that is all. It's going to change your mentality, it's going to change the way you think, it's gonna change everything in your life. Because I tell you, the way you do one thing is the same way you do other things. So when you are disciplined in working out, in building some strength and muscle, in looking good, all right, that is the same way you're gonna do other things, all right? And strong people, they look good, they smell good, they eat well, they take good care of themselves, they dress well, all right? And that makes them attractive. So that's, make people to gravitate towards them. They attract people to their life. That is strong people for you, because their magnet is so strong. They are human magnet, and they work on themselves, so they draw you to them. So if you want to go, if you want to leave them, they are cool with it. They aren't slaves. All right? A person that becomes a slave is this person who is not working on himself or herself, but a person who is not putting in the work. And that is the same way with a lady. If a guy pull away from you or left you, add some value to your life. Work on yourself. Learn, read, meditate, pray, take life serious, okay? And bounce back stronger, look more beautiful, look more attractive, smell more good, all right? And when people see you looking good, one thing about it is that this is a tip I'm giving to you. When you smell good, you look fit, you look jovial, you are always laughing, you are always happy, these things are contagious, right? Great. So people think so much about you. When people get in contact with you, they are like, this person knows how to take care of himself. This person knows how to take care of herself. This person knows how to carry himself or herself. Okay, so it means if I get on his or her team, right, he or she is going to take care of me, or help me look good, help me look nice, help me look, beautiful, attractive. All right, that is what people think. All right, and that is what draw them to you. they will be like, yeah, if this person like me, then for sure, I'm also gonna look attractive. I'm also gonna add value to my life. Because yes, the truth is you become the people you closely associate or mingle with each and every day, right? So if you associate with good looking, good people, well-built people, disciplined people, you are gonna be one. You're gonna be disciplined. You're gonna look good. You're gonna be filled with strength. Such things are contagious. I'm telling you. All right. So that is what strong people do. Strong people make sure they put in the work. All right. And it's going to take time and effort. But when you add value to your life and you become confident and you know your self-worth, all right, you don't play small. You don't play little. All right. You are going to be you. People will think you bluffing or you are too known or that, but that is not it. That because they didn't know the work that you put in to get you where you are. Yes, you see, people only see the glory, but the hard work, the behind the scenes work that you put in, they never knew. They have no clue of it. They only see the fruits. Yeah, I'm telling you. So don't, because of someone that left you, that betrayed you, okay, that rejected you, that chose somebody over you, all right? Don't, because of that person, you are going to be depressed forever or stressed out forever or be living in misery, be living in self-pity, all right? And be saying, why me, of all this. That is not going to change anything. Chosen one. Work on yourself, add value to yourself, become the person God has created you to be. In fact, when God is looking at you, God sees a strong person, a person with value, a person who is charismatic, a person who is so intelligent, full of wisdom and knowledge and understanding. Right? A prosperous person. That is who God sees you to be. And that is why you must keep on working on yourself and keep adding value to yourself to become financially free, financially freedom. You see, when you have all these things, you have things you need for yourself. You can buy the things you want, the things you like. You can travel wherever you want to travel. You can eat whatever you want to eat. All right? You are in control. You are in control. So you've stepped into your power. So now you become free. All right, scripture says the person who wants to borrow is a slave to the person that has given out to the person. All right, so always it pays to be in charge. It pays to be in control. It pays to have things that will draw people to you. It always pays, but it takes work. It takes work. And what I mean by add value to yourself, that is what I mean, to put in the work. If I mean for you to become your true and authentic self, that is what I mean. To start to see yourself as the attractive one, as the prize, and start to take yourself serious. And that is how the change begins, and people are going to be wondering, how you making it without them. All right, and that is the life you should be living as a chosen one. Put value on yourself to the extent that everybody, or almost, okay, because the truth is not everybody, but most people, will gravitate towards you because of what you have. Yes, and in that way, you will be in control because you have options to choose from. So you are going to choose. It's not necessarily because you need them. If you need someone, you're going to act needy. You're going to be acting desperate. And that is not right. If you're acting needy and desperate, clinging on somebody, projecting yourself on somebody to be with you by hook or crook, it means you are not putting value on yourself. And you don't know your self-worth. You are not your true and authentic self. Because when you are your true and authentic self, you become unique and people are going to love you for who you are. And that is what you should be striving for. And that is the message I'm propagating, that you are the attractive one. You are the power. Work on yourself, add value to yourself, and change your life. And you'll be happy, you'll be content. When you have so many options available, you are going to be content. That is it, chosen ones. That's it. Okay? So stop worrying. Stop worrying. Forget the people that betray you, left you, pull away from you. Move on. Focus on your life. Okay? Think of how to make it. Okay? How to become a better version of yourself. How to be successful. Right? That is what you should be thinking about. And I tell you, you'll be glad you put in the work. Right? Yes, it is hard. Yes, it is hard. That is why it is not everybody that is able to do it. But the people that put in the work and the efforts, they never regret doing that. I'm telling you. Right? Great. That's it. Right? See you in my next video. I'm out for now. Peace.